Hi there. So I just wanted to share a really quick mental health tip with you today, which is to record yourself. And basically you can do this when you're either having a really bad day or having a really good day. You can record a video, or if you prefer, you can just record your voice. I use a really good app called Otter. I think it's called Otter AI, and basically it does voice recording, but it transcribes it for you as well. So it's really good for if you're journaling your mental well-being. And the benefit of this is basically if you first of all journal when you're having a bad day, or record your thoughts, or record yourself on video, whatever you want to do. It's like a mark in the sand. It's a point that you can get better from. It's a you can remind yourself of how it feels to have that bad day as well. And that might not be something that you particularly want to do, but it's really important, because I think just as we can easily forget how good our mental well-being can be, we also can, as time goes on, forget how bad things were. And it's a really useful exercise to help you to just remember that compassion, really, when you're talking to people who are struggling with their own mental health, so you can remember what it feels like to be in that place. And I know that when I'm having a bad day, sometimes picking up a pen and paper is just a real sticking point for me. Like, the last thing I want to do is journal. I just don't feel like it. Like, I just don't feel like I can write anything. I don't know what to write. But I'm really good at talking. Like, it's my superpower. So I tend to either record myself on video or just record my voice. And I do it when I'm walking along as well. So like if I'm walking the dog, providing there's not too many people around, I can just kind of record how I'm feeling. And that just really helps me, first of all, just to get it out of my head and off my chest into my phone so that it's not bogging me down, but also just to help me to reflect on my mental health, so that maybe when I'm feeling a bit better a few days later, I can look back and think, okay, well, that day was really bad. What happened? Why did I feel that way? Was there a trigger? Was there something that maybe I can do differently next time to help myself to feel better? And then likewise, if you record yourself when you're feeling really good, so like, you get those days where you're just in flow and you feel really aligned and things go well, you feel really confident, you feel really happy, and you're like, oh my God, like, this is a really good day today. Just recording that as well, just to remind you how good days can be as well, because again, as I said about the bad days, we can forget, like when we're in that really low place, you just forget what it feels like to feel happy and confident, and you just feel like it's unreachable almost, and it's really hard to think that you're going to come out of it. So you can do it as you're recording almost a message to yourself, if you like. So when you have that day, measure it and record that video, like literally be your own cheerleader and tell yourself how good you feel and why you feel good, like what's different in your life. Did you stop scrolling on social media, or did you make a plan to do something, or was it just one of those really good days? And it's just a good way of measuring your mental health journey. And obviously, if you're finding that you're having lots of bad days in a row for a couple of weeks, then you might think that it's time to see your GP, and I'd encourage you to do that if you are struggling for a long time. But likewise, you can see your progress as well, because it's so easy, I think, with a mental health continuum, we just expect to have a bad day and then get better and better and better and better, and then just stay better the whole time. But actually what happens is it does dip, and we get the odd bad day and we get the odd good day, but it's along that continuum. It's very unlikely, if anyone has that like just stable mental health all the time, they are really lucky. For most of us, it's a bit like this. So it's just worth remembering that. And I hope this little tip helps you today. Take care. Bye.